everyone, thanks for sticking with me. It's been a while since the last video. I just wanted to touch on the fact that Liverpool are now champions of the Premier League, but that doesn't come at a cost. A seismic change with Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving the club after 20 years. Who could see it coming? Maybe in his demeanor over the past couple months. Will Arne Slot be able to rewire the team with some of these anticipated transfers? Or will he just have to work with what he's got and retool with the same, or will he just have to experiment with the same tools that he has right now? I want to look at Trent Alexander-Arnold and his impact. There are going to be positives and negatives for his departure. Some of the negatives, he was the tempo setter of the team. He was the one that was able to advance the ball and pick up the pace and push the tempo of the game with his long driving passes, his diagonals, with his slick, unanticipated passes. He was also a pretty high contributor in the progressive passing. Without him, Arne Slot will either have to find someone else to fill his shoes or change the formation and the system altogether. Hey, thanks for sticking with me for this extended period of time. Regardless of whether we won or not, I think that Trent would leave. He's been at the club for 20 years. If you've been to Liverpool, it's a great city, but it's small. And someone his age, I don't know, like, what do you think? It feels right that someone his age will want to explore something different, so I can't be mad at him there. I'm sad for the team, happy for him, but if it's Real Madrid that he's going to, I hope we whoop their butt every single time. 3 positives and 3 negatives that I think will come from the Trent Alexander-Arnold departure. First, we lose the deep progression, pushing the tempo from the back. Next, we lose some creativity. We know that Trent Alexander-Arnold is known for his variance in passing styles and abilities, so we lose that. We lose some deep progression, switch passing, and some creative buildup. Are there any others that you can think of? I'm curious, trying to keep the video short. Some positives though, our right flank is a little more stable because we know that Trent had his issues with defense. Our midfield shape is a little more clear and clean. And now there's more space for other players to grow and experiment. I'm thinking the likes of Alexis McAllister and Ryan Gravenberch, who were known for their offensive prowess, but have had to adapt into more defensive roles over the past 2 years and have excelled. Also, with the potential incoming of Florian Wirtz, that could bring something new. I'm excited for that. Jeremie Frimpong also seems to be a likely candidate, a likely signing, but until it is announced, I don't believe in anything. I've learned my lesson through the Jude Bellingham saga and others, so try not to get my hopes up and try not to put the cart ahead of the horse. Let's look at Jeremie Frimpong though. He's here to break up lines and to overlap and add speed and add more offensive power to the team. So instead of roaming into the central, he's going to overlap Mo Salah rather than occupy the same space. So that's going to give Salah more room to experiment, and it's going to give that midfield more room to experiment, and it's also going to give Jeremie Frimpong the opportunity to make that space his own. You can obviously anticipate that Arne Slot will bring Jeremie Frimpong into the middle to try to experiment, but we know what he's good at so far, and they'll probably want to build on that first. What do you think? Is there some other creative asset that Jeremie brings that I'm not aware of? I didn't really watch him in the Bundesliga. I caught a few matches, but I'm not in any way an expert or someone who followed him closely. I wish I did. Appreciate you. I'm glad to be back. Hope you watch, hope you like, subscribe. That'd be cool. See ya.